E aí galera da internet, Grave aqui na área mais uma vez, gravando mais um vídeo aqui para o Magister Games. É isso aí, dessa vez The Night of the Rabbit, só que em português, né? Eu já tenho um vídeo no canal aí, só que ele estava em inglês. Agora eu vou gravar esse gameplay, e eu tô até um pouco empolgado porque eu já joguei um pouco, não cheguei a finalizar essa história, cara. E assim, pra quem curte esse tipo de jogo, cara, que é uma história, na verdade isso é um livro contado e muito bem contado, cara, vai curtir demais, porque imagina você que curte ler um livro, imagina você que curte aí adentrar, tipo assim, aquele pessoal que prefere os livros de Harry Potter ao invés do filme, do Senhor dos Anéis e por aí vai. Aí você tem a opção aqui de jogar, né, uma história, cara, tipo um livro. Isso aqui é incrível, cara, sem brincadeira. É um dos, eu acho que não é um dos, é o melhor point click que eu já joguei, cara, sem zoeira nenhuma. Vamos curtir essa história, tá? E pra quem tipo gosta mais assim, de uma coisa mais rápida, vou lhe explicar uma coisa logo de cara. O jogo não começa antes de 30, 40 minutos, tá? O início do jogo ele pode ser um pouco maçante, mas para quem curte realmente adentrar e mergulhar na história, ver cada detalhe, meu, vai adorar esse jogo, meu. É uma ótima aquisição, é um jogo que vale a pena, meu, você ter aí no seu computador. Vamos começar um novo jogo sem mais demora.
And so it begins. My apprentice's finest hour. If only I had been there. I could have prevented it all.
Esse aqui é o início do começo do início.
Oh, who are you? Can you not speak? Does that mean you don't know? Are you lost?
Tô perdido? Tô. Digamos que eu não sei onde eu tô.
Oh, so you're looking for the beginning of your story. If we can find you a beginning, you'll know where to go from there. You have no idea how lucky you were to cross my path. I know a lot about stories. I hope you aren't just here to steal one of mine. You aren't, are you? All right. To find your beginning, we must look for something that feels like once upon a time. Follow me.
Cara estranho, hein? Figura esquisita o nome dele.
There you are. Now we just have to find your beginning. Even if you lose yourself, beginnings can be found anywhere, and only those who start can find their way. And you will recognize it. A beginning smells like the air in spring and the hope for more. A beginning is, I think you already know. Endings, on the other hand, well, we can worry about those later. Do you understand?
Não entendi nada.
Weren't you listening? Oh well. I have a feeling you will understand much sooner than you think. Did you hear something? The fog must be playing tricks on my imagination. It's gotten cold, don't you think? Follow me. There's your beginning. It's really lucky you stumbled upon me. I don't think you would have found your beginning all by yourself. You look familiar somehow. I'm sure we shall meet again, unless the fog thickens more. I can't see the hand in front of my face already. Strange fellow. He reminds me of a character in one of my old tales. I hope he finds his way. Not even I could say where he'll end up if he doesn't, or when, even. So, let's help his beginning along a bit. Ah, this beginning rhymes. I must note it down right away.
After a long summer day in a place not far away, Jeremiah Hazelnut was tucked in bed to dream of the dream that he always had. Each night to his mother, Jerry did say,
I want to be a magician one day.
and each night she would reply, as mothers do,
One day, sweet son, your dream will come true.
and as mothers do, she whispers,
Good night.
soon Jeremiah Hazelnut would sleep tight. And soon, very soon, as dreams sometimes do, the dream that he had would come true.
Jerry! Jerry!
Yeah? What do you want,
Wake up, sleepyhead!
Oh no! Am I going to be late for school?
Come outside and enjoy the sunshine. You don't want to sleep away your whole summer vacation, do you?
Summer vacation?
Jerry, school starts the day after tomorrow. You don't have to worry about your things until then.
I still have 2 days before school starts. I've still 2 whole days of adventure left. Haha!
Like we do every day with our morning calisthenics. It's our program. Start the day fit and cheerful.
What on earth is this? Usually it's the top 40 playing all day long.
The crows must have overdone it yesterday. There's not a single one in the sky this morning. What a beautiful day.
Crows?
But don't just sit there and rust, or you'll just make it easier for them tomorrow. Okay, follow my lead. If you don't want to listen to our program, then go ahead and start your day any way you like. Imagine a small X floating in the air. You can click on it to drop out at any time.
Wow, when he says it like that, I can practically see the X floating in front of me.
But why would you want to drop out? What? You think you already know everything? Smart Alec. Touch the radio. Imagine a mouse pointer. Move it to the radio and then click with the left mouse button.
Pronto, galera, basicamente a gente começa aqui, né? Não é bem o começo do jogo ainda, aqui é tipo um tutorial ensinando você a clicar nas coisas, né? O rádio que ensina a gente a clicar. Como eu já fiz esse tutorial aqui uma par de vezes, eu vou pular aqui para não ficar muito maçante, tá?
Of course, you can also start your day without our program. Start the day fit and cheerful. Tune in again anytime. Just click on your radio. And remember, a simple leg cramp could cost you your life when you're fleeing from a wild crow.
Huh? What's he talking about?
Stay fit, stay cheerful. Mousewood Radio now continues with the leaf fall report.
Mousewood Radio? Huh, never heard of that. It must have something to do with sunspots.
É isso aí, é um jogo point and click, tá? A ideia é ver tudo que tem aqui no cenário pra gente estar clicando, ok? E quanto mais curioso a gente for, melhor a gente se dá nesse jogo.
And an adventurer like me needs to see everything. Strange. Footprints. A large animal must have run through the carrots under my window last night. I'd say it was a mysterious, long-extinct mammal. The Gremlin Wolf. Ever since I became a junior member of the Jungle Explorers Club, my theories have sounded a lot more convincing. So much expertise for just 50 cents a month. Sweet and juicy.
Jerry!
I'm okay, Mum. I won't eat them all.
What? Jerry, I just want to remind you to pack your things for school tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll do it. School. This could come in handy.
Oh, Jerry, as you've got the basket, could you go and pick some blackberries for me?
For blackberry pie.
Of course!
Oh boy. Pick blackberries, check. Sparrows used to live in that nest. Maybe we'll have eggs next spring. No marauding kids in sight, and also no sign of the Gremlin Wolf. As usual. The coast is clear. My secret stash. I shudder to think what havoc my magical tools could cause in the hands of a lesser magician. The whole world would be in peril. What do we have here? Matches, firecrackers, and my gold coin. Let the adventure begin! Oh, better not leave it open. You never know. Don't want the Gremlin Wolf to pick up my scent.
O moleque tem uma imaginação muito fértil. Bom, aqui tá os itens, né? Que a gente pega. A gente pode combinar alguns itens, né? Mas não é o caso aqui ainda. Mais pra frente a gente vê isso. A gente tem a missão de pegar umas amoras, né?
Who dumps their trash here in the woods? Unbelievable.
Enquanto isso a gente pega tudo que a gente vê pelo caminho.
Mum says there used to be important trails to faraway places here, long before there were cars. Today, you can only get from here to our house and to the woods where the old path tree is. It's so quiet here, like the town is miles away. Ugh, what am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far. I'll put the heavy rock back. That's really hard on the arms.
Moleque fraco.
You can draw really well with these chalk stones. I think I'll take one. You never know. I always used to sit on this rock, because it felt like I was riding a great big animal. I'm too old for that now. I heard there used to be an old trail here. Maybe that's why we call this a path tree. Anyway, this is now a dead end. One of my books says that mushrooms only grow in circles in special places, near entrances to the realm of the fairies. But it also says that fairies can be really, really unfriendly. I'd rather not meet any. I'll take that. I used to fish for tadpoles here. The water actually looks pretty clear, but sometimes it smells just awful.
Vou voltar.
The owl's wall. It goes all the way to the big tree in the woods. The town looks so grey again today. When I was young, there was nothing but fields here as far as you could see. No, but seriously, since they built the supermarket next to the school, it looks even worse down there. School. Only 2 days of summer vacation left. Then I'll be stuck down there in a classroom again. Now that's an even worse thought. Although, that means there's still 2 days of adventure left. Sometimes I think the statue looks greedy. Other times I think it looks needy. I wonder why. That prickly bush thinks it can keep me away from the juicy blackberries back there. Someone should teach it a lesson. Ow! You win this round, Bramble Bush. There are blackberries back there, but this brambly bush is in the way.
Aqui tá o diário, né, onde a gente vê as atividades e o que precisa fazer. Bom, aqui eu já sei que eu preciso usar essa vareta.
Alright, I have no other choice. No bush can stand between me and Mum's blackberry pie. A fatal mistake. They look like they can't wait to be picked. They go into the basket. They also look like they need picking. Why does a spider have to make its home in my blackberries? Maybe it's planning to lure berry-picking adventurers into a trap. Ha! No way. You can't fool Jerry Hazelnut. Good idea. Now it's off. They're screaming to be picked. Now I've got a whole basket full of blackberries. This should earn me the first and biggest piece of blackberry pie. Mom!
Yes?
I got the blackberries for you.
Thanks, sweetheart. In that case, you can have the first piece of the blackberry pie.
Yay! Wait a sec. Only the first piece.
And the biggest, Jerry.
And so the Hazelnut family narrowly escaped a diplomatic incident. Huh? What was that? Whoa, holy cow. Okay, be brave. As long as it's not a gremlin wolf, there's nothing to be afraid of. I bet it's just a pesky raccoon. Very careful. What was that? The letter just flew into my pocket. A flying triangular letter? And there's no return address. Let's see what's inside. There's a weird symbol in the poem underneath it. How he made a carrot flame. There's a weird symbol in the poem underneath it. How he made a carrot flame. After drawing on rock a symbol all in white. Grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add black in turn. The kind you should be loath to burn. Black and white as they combine, the inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things. Tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste. Oh ho, oh ho, they look delicious. Ugh, they're sour. Ugh. Why do red currants always trick me like that? It must be the bright red color.
Bom, aqui nós temos que seguir esse tutorialzinho da carta. Eu preciso de pegar umas frutinhas aqui em cima.
Ha! I could do this in my sleep. Whoa! Look how many I got. Not bad.
Ok. Cara, agora tem uma parte aqui que eu tenho que usar esse giz aqui para desenhar nessa rocha, cara. Mas eu demorei para encontrar essa merda.
An excellent place for me to draw with the chalk. I will draw the symbol from the flying letter. There. Huh? Squirrel? How cute. It almost seems like they want to tell me something. And now they're gone again. Looks like they left something by the mushrooms. How strange. The squirrels left a piece of bark here in the mushroom circle. I'd better take that.
Cara, esse esquema do giz eu tentei desenhar aqui. Tentei desenhar nessa pedra, nessa outra aqui. Tentei desenhar em tudo que vocês imaginaram. Até eu descobri para tinha que desenhar nessa pedra de sapo ali, mano. Cara, foi tenebroso o negócio.
Crumbled chalk on rock ledge. An installation by Jerry Hazelnut. Whoa, what am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far. That's really hard on the arms. Bam! It pulverized the crumbly rock, just like the poem described. Pretty cool. Now I've got fine white chalk powder. Feels good in my hands.
Então, a carta falava para misturar o pó branco com o preto, então tenho aqui com esse. Pronto, tá misturado.
Fits.
Depois tem que colocar no recipiente.
It's in.
E depois falou para misturar mais a cenoura.
I have the feeling the order isn't quite right.
Mas não tá na ordem certa.
I'd better hold on to that. Also in.
Madeira. Isso aqui.
Yep.
Não lembro mais.
There's a
deixa eu ler
weird
de novo.
symbol in the poem underneath it. How he made a carrot flame. After drawing on rock a symbol all in white. Grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add
Okay.
black in turn. The kind you should be loath to burn.
Preto
Black
também,
and white
coloquei.
as they combine. The inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things. Tree skin, tree fruit.
Casca.
And lastly but not
fruto,
least, a root. At the
por último, a
crossroads,
raiz.
draw...
Tá,
Set...
entendeu. A raiz, no caso, deve ser a cenoura. Pronto.
Okay, now everything is in.
Tem que fazer um círculo na encruzilhada.
Okay, that should do the trick.
E agora tacar fogo.
Alright, let's do it. Impossible! The trunk came out of nowhere. It's an impossible trunk. Hazelnut is nuts, they said. There's no such thing as magic, they said. They'll all eat their words.
Vamos mexer nesse baú agora.
It's packed full of equipment for a magic show. It says the Great Zaroff on the poster. Is this his stuff? His top hat? Whoa, holy cow. What? Again? Man, oh man, magicians really need nerves of steel. Well, a little rip is no big deal. That's easy to repair. Uh-oh. Hey, there's a magic wand in the lining. It almost looks like somebody hid it there. Wow, this trunk has been a lot of places. Timbuktu, Hong Kong, Raven Hollow, even New York. Whoa, holy cow! Come on, pull yourself together, Jeremy. I bet it's just a pesky raccoon. Or a magic message.
Lá é óbvio, aqui tá bem óbvio. Varinha.
Top hat and magic wand. Alright, Jerry, the time has come. You've been training for this for years. So, abraca. Whoa!
It's been decades since I last drank a carrot flame. Permit me to introduce myself. I am the Marquis de Hoto.
Oh, but you're
Orictogulus cuniculus sapiens. Yes, indeed.
well, I'm Jeremiah.
Jeremiah Hazelnut, the boy with the dream.
What? You know my name.
I know much more than that. Your summer vacation ends the day after tomorrow.
That's right. Unfortunately.
Mathematics, leaky pens, hard wooden benches, dry chalk dust. You human children are so brave, yet you dream of more. The murmur of the leaves in the wind. It reminds me of home.
Where's that?
My home? It's where I'm remembered.
Yes, but where exactly?
I can scarcely remember.
What?
Jerry, Tell me, what's your greatest dream?
Vamos lá.
I practice magic tricks in my free time, but... Oh, what's the point? I want to be a magician.
I know, for I am a magician. Beloved, feared, needed, and extremely brilliant.
My goodness.
Will you be my apprentice?
What? Absolutely!
Travel with me. Beyond the boundaries of the imaginable. Study the 5 fiery mantras of the Phoenix Conjuration and master every single facet of magic. Well, not all of them, perhaps.
This is fantastic, but
But,
my mother says I have to be home for dinner.
Jerry, your training will take days, weeks.
Then I probably won't be able to.
True, training in the magical disciplines, the study of the art of arts, all of this takes time.
Such a long time. Of course.
And even time itself is an object of study for magicians. He who studies time needs time.
Aqui não adianta você escolher, sempre vai dar na mesma.
Oh no.
But Jerry, listen to me carefully. Forget impossible. For a magician, nothing is impossible. On a day in summer vacation, anything is possible. I promise you that you'll be back in time for dinner. Are you ready to trust me, Jeremiah?
I am.
You carry a certain coin.
What? Oh, how do you know that?
It has a very special aura. Where did you get it?
I don't know exactly. It seems like I've always had it.
Something is missing here. Don't worry, Jerry. Everything which is lost will turn up again.
I always used to practice my magic tricks with it.
Look through the hole in your coin. Its magic power will grant you a new view of the world. What you'll see is magical iridescence. From now on, the coin will show you what might be helpful in your training.
Apresenta a moeda mágica, ver as coisas visíveis, abrir o inventário e clicar na moeda. Ele pode aparecer na barra de espaço, que é mais fácil, né? Ou o botão do meio do alto.
Magical iridescence? The coin! All of a sudden it tingles on my skin.
Take good care of your coin. My magic will protect you from being forgotten when you leave.
We're leaving this world.
We have no time to lose. After all, you want to be home in time for dinner. You will need this. Jerry, do you remember what I told you?
Nothing is impossible?
And soon it will no longer sound like a question when you say it.
Wait!
Do you know this place, Jerry?
Sure, that's the old path tree.
I am sure that you have sensed that this is a special place.
Special?
Magic. It's easy to get lost in places like this.
Hey, I'm not a little kid anymore.
Even adults can become lost in the woods. Do you sense something?
I hear a rumbling.
Use your coin, Jerry.
Vá usar a moeda pela primeira vez.
Oh man, a toad! It's gigantic!
The magic of this place allows it to survive here and grow, forgotten by time. But just as with any other power, magic too can be misused. Like the power of this portal tree. Then we intervene.
We?
The magicians, the tree walkers.
Tree walkers? I thought I was a magician's apprentice.
We tree walkers use magic portal trees to travel back and forth between different worlds.
Different worlds?
Places, times, and possibilities form an almost infinite number of worlds. You will be trained by me in the tradition of the tree walkers and acquire this ancient knowledge of walking between the worlds.
That kind of sounds complicated.
It's quite easy, almost like riding a bicycle.
Really?
No. At worst, it feels as if you're being ground to a powder between two contradictions.
I don't understand.
None of us do, but you'll learn quickly.
Portal tree? What does that mean?
Portal trees are trees with roots that reach deep into the fabric of reality. So deeply that they exist in more than one place and time, creating magical connections. Some use these connections to move back and forth among the worlds. As do we tree walkers.
But how do you use a portal tree?
This is where magic begins. Wow! Go through the portal, Jerry. From now on, casting magic and wandering between worlds will be an important part of your life.
Isn't it dangerous? I mean... Hey! Whoa!
Someone is entering. Four nails. I am only a leaf in the eye of the storm. We must hurry. We shall ride the wind, as we have always done.
Hey! Whoa! This still looks like the woods we have back at home. Only somehow...
Here we are.
But that's with a backpack.
The farther we go from the portal tree, the more clearly you will come to realize that we have left the world you know far behind us. Only the parallels here at the portal tree suggest a connection. Such as this wall. Follow me, Jeremiah Hazelnut. I promised you magic. Another world. Before you, Jerry, lies Mouse World.
Wow!
Here you will complete your training.
Where's the school? And all the teachers' nights?
This world is really magical. Its trees send their roots deep into the earth and create connections like the one we use to get here. This world will be your school, and its inhabitants will teach you many things. This place may seem unusual to you, but soon it will be an important part of your life. And then, once your training is complete, you will see the world with the eyes of a tree walker. So follow me, young hazelnut.
Oh, wait.
I know this must still be overwhelming to you, but I need a moment. I'm going to announce you to the town council.
Alright. Wow. Being this small is really interesting. Who would have thought that mice have towns?
Well, hey!
É isso aí. E a partir de agora a gente começa de verdade a aventura. Praticamente aqui para alguns esse é o início realmente do jogo, né? Agora que a gente aprendeu aí um pouco sobre a história, né? E agora nós vamos começar a interagir nesse novo mundo. Uma dica que eu falo para vocês é isso, cara. Olha tudo, realmente tudo que dá para ver aqui, tudo que for tocável, seja curioso. Inclusive essas gotinhas aqui, ó, tá vendo? Tem umas gotinhas, ó. Você encontrou uma gota de orvalho mágico. Para que será que ela serve? Bom, vocês vão descobrir isso mais pra frente aí. E outra coisa aí é simplesmente... vocês viram que lá no início lá tem mais 2 gotas, mas não dá pra voltar assim tão fácil. Então fique esperto, vocês vão ter que ir pra vários lugares várias vezes, indo e voltando. Beleza? E é isso aí, até o próximo gameplay, galera.